It's another beautiful day once again, and you are here back at Dexter's World Channel. Today we are going to honor my friend Jonathan, who died in a vehicular accident. I just learned this today and I was so saddened by this news, and I did not expect that he will die this early.
My brother teach me how to breed guppy, and it is my great opportunity to have him, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, we're helping people who can also help us in our business. We have pet store and we are getting supplies from Jonathan on guppies, and we are teaching people on how to breed so that they will also have their means of income. In our place, we're not a rich country, we are just a third world country, and we have to strive harder for us to be able to go to school. So that's why I'm teaching people on how to make a living out of this simple breeding of ornamental fishes, and Jonathan has been my partner. In life, we cannot really say when we're gonna meet our creator because we have an individual timelines. That's why we are going to make use of our lives, and that is the reason why I am really very inspired to share my little knowledge and techniques on fish breeding, because I want to leave a legacy, and that legacy is for other people to know the basic tips on how to breed. Well, Jonathan, wherever you are, rest in peace. I salute you, man. Today we are going to make an update about our tank here. As you can see, the tank is now almost 70% done, and the other side of this is a smaller tank for our smaller fish, and the other side also would be a bigger tank for our goldfish. And I am so excited to really finish these tanks, the construction of these tanks, for this month, because I'm going to plant our vegetables over here. I'm planning to put these plants inside the PVC pipe, and we're gonna set this up here over this tank. And you will see that our plantation of kangkong is really doing well. By the way, these are our Japanese koi, and there are 200 of them. I selected them to become our breeders. So you will see that our plantation of these vegetables is doing well. You will see that they are tall now. I can recall the time that we just planted them here, very small, and they are now tall and they are fat, and their color is too green. So I am so happy to see this development. Well, this is very simple. We don't have soil in here. All that are in here are stones, and these vegetables are getting vitamins from the waste of the fish that can be gathered here in this bucket. And I'm using this filter. Maybe you will ask, I've shown this already. I put a net on it because the leaves will clog and it will affect the free flow of the water, because it will clog the holes of this submersible pump. And you will see now that we have plenty of seedlings, and these seedlings are already due for transfer. Only that we don't have a good place yet because we are still constructing our pen. And I am so glad also that we had an initial talk with the owner of this property, and this property measures around 250 square meters, and they are selling this to us. I hope we can buy this one maybe by next month or a couple of months from now. We're gonna be able to pay this adjacent lot. That's an exciting moment for us because I will really try to make a demo farm of ducks and quail and even rabbitry and also guinea pigs, and trying also to breed again parakeets and African lovebirds, including this cockatiel. These are the birds that I used to breed before I started this channel. I stopped because I was too busy then. That's why I'm planning to revive breeding of this very beautiful parakeets, birds, and other exotic pets. Remember last time that this place is filled with our lettuce? We made a harvest and we made a good salad out of it. And now we are planting another batch of seedlings and we hope to harvest this after a month. But it is not good for the leaves of this plant to be soaked with water because it will really die like this one. This will not survive because the water is so deep for this plant. We will remove this one. Maybe we'll put some bigger stones over here so that the small stones will not get inside in this tube. I hope that this will become successful. This is my first time also to integrate this mostasa with our lettuce. So this is the cage of my birds before. I used to breed parakeets in here and I had before more than 200 parakeets. And this is also the cage of our African lovebirds. Later, it was converted to the cage of our superworms, but I shared my knowledge and ideas on how to breed superworms. That's why we don't breed here anymore. I allowed my close friend to breed for us. He will also earn an income out of breeding the superworms. And you will see that this tank will be fixed today. I hope we can close this portion, this side and the other side, and then of course in that portion we also pile hollow blocks. We will make an update also about the babies of our moorfish. Well, these moorfish are already big and some of them are just 3 months old, but their size are really small compared to their age because they should have been bigger now. But since they are placed in a very small tank like this, their growth had been hampered and stouted growth. That's why I am really planning to make big tanks for our fish, because if you are putting them in a big tank, they will really grow fast. So you look at this water lettuce. We also have sampechay and mostasa over here, and they are very easy to propagate. At the first stage, we use the soil, and after the roots will grow, we will transfer it here. Other method is to transfer them in a plastic container which has coco coir and soil on it. So there are a lot of methods on how to do these things, and it gives us good result actually, and you can follow this. Well, my desire is to get fresh vegetables out of this little farm. If you have a small area, you can try this one. Just feel the experience of having vegetables right at your doorstep or even at your backyard or front yard. And the experience is really unexplainable. It gives you happiness. It gives your heart a joy. You will see that our lettuce are growing fast, and the fish down below are eager also to eat their food. And you will see that the lettuce are here. They're big now, and I'm really planning to make a massive plantation of these vegetables. And I'm entertaining also to make a profit out of this, like the fish breeding, because this fish keeping is really not intended before for commercial purposes, because I just really wanted to breed, and it turned out to be a lucrative business. Maybe these vegetables can also augment our income, and maybe we can commercialize this one. I am so glad that we are close to 400,000 subscribers. Maybe this month we're gonna reach that 400,000 subscribers, and this is a milestone for me, guys, and you are part of this channel. You notice that I always said that this is our vegetables, our fish, our breeding, because you are part of this channel and you are part of our success. That's why I'm sharing my little knowledge, and I also encourage everyone that if you have experiences and whether it is good or bad experiences about fish keeping, about this aquaponic thing, I encourage you to please do a comment so that others will be enlightened. that they will no longer commit the same mistake that you had before, and also they will practice the best practices, the successes that you have experienced. So this is the thing that we are doing here, and I hope you will continue to like and share our videos. And if you are new, if you have just come across with our channel, Dexter's World, I encourage you to please subscribe and hit that notification bell, because we are uploading videos every other day. As much as we can, we are going to make an update of what we are doing here, only here at Dexter's World.